John W. Davis here with St. John Bosco's Dutch Horisk. Dutch, you know, congratulations so far on this season.
Yes,
8-0, man. How you feel heading into this modern day game?
feeling great, just trying to treat it like another week. It's another business week for me and the boys. We're going to try to treat every week the same, regardless of who we're playing. But, there's no hiding from it. This is the week that everybody's marked the calendars for. This is the week that the whole nation's going to be on watch.
What's changed for you your junior year, if anything?
Just trying to realize the role I play on this team. Statistically, I'm not where you would say I want to be, but it's just realizing how teams are game planning now. I have to adjust the way I play. Last year I felt like I was more of an individual, and now I have to be more of a team role player, being that leader and trying to benefit instead of just benefiting myself, trying to be a leader for my guys next to me.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I suppose, at this point of the season, sacks are down, the tackles for loss are down, but you're still leading the team in that category. What type of impact, have you been trying to make defensively?
I've just been trying to be the leader that keeps his head up. Trying to be the guy that when I make a play, it just involves the whole defense. It gets the energy flowing, trying to ride that momentum. Yeah, once again, like statistically, I haven't been the same, but if that means I'm taking two guys, that means somebody else is going to be free. So whatever gets the job done for my brothers and ultimately gets the win for the team, I'm in for that.
No, I respect that. And talk to me about, one of your younger guys, your leading tackler, Isala. I mean, he's getting down in that box.
Yeah.
He's making tackles.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the backfield catching things. I mean, got a multi-interception game. I mean, he's got 5 on the season. And for a sophomore to come in and in their first 8 games to do that seems pretty impressive to me at Bosco.
I think right now Salah's killing it. He's being, that guy that we need him to be, especially in the secondary since we're really young back there. He's stepping up and going into the role that we really need him to be as a team. And, yeah, doing that as a sophomore, I mean, he's leading the team in interceptions, probably the Trinity League, and he's killing it right now. And I just love that, with the plays he makes, it revolves the whole defense. It gets the energy going, and the whole defense is able to ride off the momentum that he's producing for the team.
Now, you've played modern day several times. A couple times you beat him, a couple times you lost to him. I mean, what's the difference between winning and losing against a team like that?
I think just the preparation, just kind of not focusing on, that it's the number 1 versus number 2 teams in the nation. It's the biggest game in the whole country. Just kind of focusing on what we can do as a team and more about us than them, studying how we can be better and just focusing really on us and just, who wants it more, just driving. And regardless of what the outcome is, just realizing that this is another step in our journey as we peak in December.
And since the last time I saw you, committed to Oregon.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. Talk me through that decision and how you feel about it, a couple weeks after.
Going in early, it was a big decision to, usually it's a little earlier than most people think, but my recruiting process has been different, and I just really love the culture that they have there. It honestly reminded me of Bosco, so that's why I was just so eager to commit and just get that train rolling right away. The coaches are very reliable. They're very almost like me, having Coach Tosh. He wasn't a big ranked edge rusher, so we kind of get to relate a lot, which makes it more comfortable for me. The coaching they have is, Coach Tosh has coached like first or second most first-round draft pick edge rushers. So just seeing that, and then obviously what they're doing now with that big win over Ohio State, they're killing it in the Big Ten. So I think, the question mark of how they were going to play in the Big Ten is definitely out the question now.
All right, now I'm just going to say this for the record. I'm not a person who does rankings and things like that, but for you to be, towards the top, or if the top of the Trinity League last year as a sophomore, and then still feel like you might be lower ranked than you should be, I think that's a travesty. How does that kind of motivate you to, because you got the stats that somebody would say, oh, that person could be a 5-star, but you got the stats of and you're doing it in the best league.
Yeah, 100%. I think that, like you said, in the best league, I think that speaks for itself, putting up the stats you are and what they call the SEC of high school football. But, again, I can't control that, so I just try to control what I can and use that to motivate me just to get the respect that I believe I deserve. And I just keep trying to work towards, just getting the respect that I believe I deserve.
And I guess it doesn't hurt that Mateo's there, too.
Yeah, right? And Peyton.
Yeah, and Peyton, but maybe some other people might end up there before
hopefully
you too.
We try to get them up there, man, to the Ducks.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.